What it do, man? Your dog Trey G, young prince of the city in the building. Welcome to another edition of the hardest, hottest hip-hop vlog. Inside the Triple D, outside that motherfucker too. Go by the name of Trenches, man. You already know I gotta lace you with the latest and greatest in this hip-hop game. So let's jump straight into it. Oh, hold on. You know what we gotta do, man. Roll that motherfucking intro, Lego!
For the record.
Get this one thing clear.
So check this out, man. The first story I gotta hop into, the homie 21 Savage may have contracted the coronavirus. Everybody been going crazy about this motherfucking coronavirus, man. It ain't nothing but a big ass flu. You see what I'm saying? But you know, you still gotta wash your hands, take precautions. I ain't saying don't be cautious. Just don't be panicking and shit like that. But I digress. 21 Savage, they say 21 Savage, he said it. He may have actually contracted the coronavirus. He took to his Instagram page to announce that he was having like symptoms of it. And it just sounded like the nigga might just had a flu. I don't know. He was saying the same thing, but he said people around him was basically saying that he might have coronavirus. He hasn't given us really an update on his condition just yet, but you know, according to the Instagram post, he's quarantined himself, which is what you're supposed to do, man. Self-quarantine if you feel like you sick. Don't be out there shaking nobody's hands. Don't be out there doing no extra shit. Just stay your sick ass in the house and away from people, okay? But common sense will tell you that anyway, really. Moving on to the next story I got, man. This is gonna be like a corona episode pretty much, bro. You may have already heard too, all of the sports have shut down. I'm talking football, basketball, baseball, goddamn me, badminton. They not even out there no more doing the little shit. You know what I'm saying? All that shit done shut down too, goddamn it. Of course, Rudy Gobert was one of the first people to be tested and tested positive for the coronavirus. And I know you saw, just like I saw, his little reckless ass touching people all on their head and shit like that. His teammates touching microphones, just not taking it serious, just being a fucking clown, bro. And he infected his teammates and a couple other people who weren't on his team who he played against, allegedly, with the coronavirus, man. Donovan Mitchell tested positive for the coronavirus. Emmanuel Mudiay, he tested positive for coronavirus as well. And then there's a new Detroit Pistons player by the name of Christian Woods. He tested positive for coronavirus. Needless to say, man, they shut down the whole NBA season. So I've been fucked up out here, man. Ain't no football on, the XFL off. I was fucking with that for a little minute at least. Yeah, tennis off. Like, ain't shit going on TV, bro. We really got to talk to niggas and shit like that. I was chilling with a female the other day, and I was like, God damn, you blink hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch breathing and shit all in my ear. Like, God damn, bro. Y'all need to bring sports back. Y'all should have just did the idea of playing with nobody in the arena. I'm all for that shit at this point, man, because, I can't watch Netflix no more. Them movies looking cheap as hell on that motherfucker. Y'all need to bring some kind of sports back, goddammit. Shit. And then you know too, man, I gotta give you the stats for this week. You know, it was a lot of new music that dropped, man. I'm talking a whole lot of new music that dropped last week. Meg Thee Stallion Sugar album sold like 44,000 copies in the first week, which is big, man. Good for Meg Thee Stallion. You know, she's still going through it with her label, 1501. But, you know, Sugar doing his thing. All the ladies loving that one, man. They throwing that thing too. Meg looking real thick. I saw her on Jimmy Fallon the other day. Damn, looking like a motherfucking meat chest pie in this bitch, you hear me? Oh, Meg Thee Stallion. Anyway, I digress. Jhené Aiko's Chilombo album, which I'm still not sure if that's how you pronounce it, but that's how I'ma say it, goddamn me. Sold 151,000 copies first week. That's super big to me, especially for an R&B artist. Like, R&B music don't really sell like hip-hop music, so 151,000 copies in the first week. Salute to Jhené Aiko with her yellow, light-skinned, nasty-talking ass. I see you, baby. Ooh. Lil Uzi Vert takes the top sales this week, man, selling over 300,000 copies of Eternal Atake. His fans ride for him harder than hard, bro. 300,000 copies of that album, man. It went in the first week. He also dropped a deluxe edition that came out the next week, which basically is probably gonna be projected to sell in 100,000 copies too, man. Like, he definitely got a hell of a wave going on. His fans rock with him super heavy. I haven't heard the deluxe edition. I did hear the first album. It was, you know, it was what it was. If you're a Lil Uzi fan, you gonna like it. It wasn't for me, I'll tell you that right now. But Shouts out to Lil Uzi, 300,000 copies. That's the highest selling hip hop album this year. So shouts out to that boy, man. 300,000 copies. Yeah, they gonna shoulder roll all the way to the motherfucking bank. You hear me? Now, some albums that I'm super excited for, man, that have dropped or that are about to drop. My nigga Jay Electronica, man, he never ceases to, well, he does kind of cease to amaze because he don't really drop shit, and that, you know, is not amazing. But when he does drop music, hey, it's fucking fire. You dig what I'm saying? The New Orleans native dropped his debut album, his long-awaited debut album, which I've been waiting for Jay Electronica album to drop since I was in, like, goddamn high school, man. He dropped his long-awaited album, A Written Testimony, and it might as well be like a Watch the Throne 2, bro. I heard somebody describe it that way, and that's pretty accurate, because Jay-Z is on just about every song off that motherfucker. A Written Testimony, hey, you listen to song after song, and he really dropping some knowledge, dropping some bars. That's real hip-hop for you niggas out there, bro. Jay Electronica, A Written Testimony featuring Jay-Z, Watch the Throne 2, whatever you want to call it. Hey, that's that shit. You dig what I'm talking about? That's on repeat in the whip right now. Another artist who dropped some good music, man, Jack Harlow. I forgot where Buddy from, but yeah, white dude, just be spitting, man. Sweet Action is the name of the album. Go check it out if you haven't already. Jack Harlow, he got a couple bangers, man. Cody Banks, I like Batman. He got a couple motherfucking songs that go. Not off of this album. This was off like the last album. But off of this one, he definitely got a couple tracks on there that I'm fucking with, man. Jack Harlow always putting out some really good, solid projects. This one is no different. Go check out Jack Harlow too, man. Two other artists that drop albums. Rich the Kid dropped Boss Man. Doughboy, who signed the Future, he dropped 56 Birds. Rich the Kid album is cool. It's got a couple bangers on there that I was fucking with. Literally a couple, but it's like 12, 14 songs on that motherfucker. It's really only 2 songs. I was like, okay, I like this one. Doughboy, I was kind of disappointed with this album. I'm not gonna lie. He really caught me by surprise with the nigga wouldn't dare walk down my block. Yeah, how about with the Glock walk down my ops? You know what I'm saying? And that really just, that was a record that went. It was just a solid record. This album, I didn't really hear anything on there that really caught my attention like that. But I'm sure his fan base love it. You know what I'm saying? So shouts out to Doughboy. Future signed him. So, you know, he doing his thing. One album, though, that I'm super excited for, and I'm going to get up out of here, man. The homie Rod Wave, you already know I like him because he rep for the big niggas, them niggas that snack at midnight. You dig what I'm talking about, man? He got a new album dropping, Pray for Love, and he also just dropped the release date for the album, which is April 3rd. So I'm definitely excited about that. He's been dropping kind of like new music and snippets and TikToks from the album, of tracks from the album. And hey, man, Rod Wave doing his thing. That's all I can tell you, man. He got one song on there. When I tell you this and when I say this, don't take it the wrong way, but he got like a Tupac-ish flow on the song. You dig what I'm saying? So we're going to have to check it out and see what it's talking about, man, because Rod Wave be talking that pain, you know what I'm saying, for the big niggas. You know, we go through it too, just like them little niggas, you know what I'm saying? But he going to talk that pain on that album, you know. April 3rd, go pick that up, man. And I appreciate you for rocking with me, man. Comment below. Subscribe to the videos, man. I love all of y'all. I appreciate you. And I appreciate you for fucking with me, man. Your dog Trey G, Prince of the City. Let's do it. Ha! You did what I'm talking about.